bloody still here. Here we go. Here we go. That is correct. So I wanted to make the pill. Alright, so we got that rearranged. Still need the fern. Let's check on that. See if what we're doing is working. Whew. I will say that about the monsters, they're not as carbonated. I just drank a little bit of some Coke. Got myself a Coke. And alright. Looking pretty good. CO2 still good. Try to have it on the floor. You know. How do I remove pressure from the room? Well, I'm still having that dark issue.
Hunger caution.
So, but we still gotta give it some time. So we gotta remember 411. What can we do with tomatoes? Do we just eat them? Tomato? Yep. Cooked tomato. Go make some soup. Forget about the soup. Ah, wait, we need the advanced packaging thing. That would be good. Then, you know, I can carry around the soup. Oh. Or you can just eat the tomato, but forgot about that button. I wish you can unbind it. I don't think there was a patch since the last time we played. No. Oh. Okay, so you don't have to replant that one. Right.
Power low.
It doesn't want to do it.
Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
That gives
Low
us
pressure.
quite a bit of nutrition. I was thinking it was only going to give us 25%. Is this gonna work if I... $7. But I think if it's... The time is not usually right. That's done.
Pressure critical. Temperature critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
So the other thing I wanted to work on while we're figuring around if this is working all right. I don't know if that's working right, the timer. Because they're back on. And we were just out there and I swear it was off. Can't make a new one. Gas fueled generator. Hmm. Do a portable one. But you gotta have a certain mixture. Seems. That there. It's always attached. Because I'm gonna have to make a second one and move them or something. Yeah, a long 10 minutes. It's off. Well, he's only been off for a few seconds, but maybe a minute. I guess I could have just done this way. Actually, is there a setting? Yeah, that's back on, and it's only been 3 minutes in real time. But then I don't know if that's how it really works. But maybe that setting didn't get changed. Did you see something about making an in-game clock? Or have you heard of something? Because I know I've mentioned it a couple times with the people that, you know, come in and know the game, and they haven't mentioned it. That'd be cool if there is something. I mean, maybe there's a workshop thing, a program, something that does something. I bet there's something like that. Probably definitely is. Well, it'd be cool to know like the real, like how the time's working, like, you know, with the plants and stuff. Like, it would be cool knowing what they mean by the time, if it's real time or like game time. Yeah, we're not getting dark enough. It's not lasting. So we need the... Like, I'm surprised they don't have just like a regular, you know, all these, the suit stuff. And there's not like some kind of time, but I guess they don't know how to deal with the time since like each planet's different. So that's probably what they mean by, I don't know. Like, assume that's probably why they wouldn't. I wonder if I didn't write it correctly on the here though. On time. Let's do 6, 9.
Air tank low.
Confirm. Nine. X. Confirm. Import. Shit. Export I want. I think. 6. 9. Confirm. Export. Import. So yeah, it's written now. fact, let's what is this to open it? Unable to. Crowbar. Unable to move the unit is locked. It's that way. I guess as long as you have this chip on, this thingy on there, I guess you can't open it. I'm just gonna cut the power. Do something like that. That in the that's gonna keep it on. All right. Because yeah, with the sun coming around, that's a problem. So maybe I didn't need to have it on for like 10 minutes. Definitely need more off time. Especially since it's probably not getting any nighttime at all. 6 hours. Okay, so it's not really. I think the fridge was keeping it last longer.
Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Need to refill my. Yeah, we gotta get the. Oh wait, I got plenty of oxygen now, don't I? Make sure I didn't contaminate this. Did not. Of course, I don't know if it mixes. I would assume it would mix. Oh, that's right. I can't put it on there. I gotta. That's dumb that you can't pop it right on top of here. With it attached. Was there a... No. No. To wrench. Nice. I mean, better than nothing? I mean, it's close enough. Okay. It's cool that it does put it in right hand. Yeah, I turned all that stuff off. So we ran out of coal. Definitely got to get juice something. I really should mess with that gas stuff rather than just burning up coal. But again, don't forget, like, I got this not for the full price. So it does go on sale. Of course, I think I got it on Humble. Six. We go get some more coal so I have a backup. So see, yeah, you weren't here last time, or I don't think. So it's right here. So when I go to vent this, see, spins. Hope I released the right one. I didn't like release my oxygen tank. Apparently that filled up with some of this crap. Yeah, that's my oxygen tank. So lights are back on again. I swear it's not working. Not supposed to. Maybe I should try one of those other programs. Unless I'm writing it wrong. I'm gonna have to double check that transferring of or writing again. I know what ship. I'm gonna have to double check that. Make sure I'm doing it correct. Pretty sure I am. I need to put on my back on my music. I was trying to do some browsing of stuff, but no. Whoop, wait. How do you... Did I breathe that a bit? There we go. Now it's completely, maybe empty. Good enough. Okay, let me look up the rating of a chip again and see if I'm doing it correctly. Alright, basic how to flash a program on a chip. So set up a computer to write it to power. Insert, we did that, insert chip, turn on the computer, look at the screen, and if you see that IC housing in the list and select the drop down slider, you can have several, name it, blah, 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 blah. Quick import to retrieve a program from the IC10 into the computer. Click edit to open editor, right/load from the library, paste your program, click confirm. Now computer contains new program, integrated circuit still contains old one or empty program. Click export on the computer to copy the program into the circuit. If the IC housing is powered, the program will immediately run. You can repeat export as many times as you want and reuse old circuits. When the circuit is picked up, signs of stored program and bits is shown. So yeah, sounds like I'm doing it right. So import will pick up, but it certainly doesn't seem like it's running for 10 minutes. What I could do to fix it is run it the opposite, so we can get that and have it off longer. I don't have to have that on. So we're gonna do import, edit. Let's flip this around. Let's do 5. Confirm, export. Looks good to me. Now we'll turn it on. And it should be running. One thing is,
Critical.
if that goes off, I kind of have to look at that code again. Because I'm wondering if it turns off everything that it's connected to on the network. Or if it is set for just, no, grow light. Okay, define grow light. So it's set just for grow light. But, and we saw it was working. I'm still confused on why I don't need to select. I guess because you didn't program a D device. So you don't need to do that. Alias, second, mins, dis, but there's D0D1. Above only needed for testing. Oh, okay. How long? I mean, we saw it was working before, so.
Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
It's just this planet's tough.
Low pressure.
And the problem is too is with it already being having that light deficiency, it offset it. Almost need to just like replan it, fix it, but would be the technically the way of fixing it, I guess. Alright, so it's off. See. So, but it's only a little bit of light intensity. But it's possible we don't need as much light. I guess I would be better off just blocking off this room and getting rid of the glass. Or at least keep just at least on the roof, maybe. Just eliminate the whole sunlight deal. Would probably be the smart thing to do. I don't want to chilling out here when I can breathe in there. We gotta get big juice, cool though. Yeah. Why is there two? Landing pad, data and spray paint kit, power transmitter. Oh, shoot. You can also limit the amount of power inserted by the transformer. Additional power and power potential. Let's try power supply. I just want to see all the options. So we got battery cells, the gas fuel generator, portable generator, which we already have. We start off with power connector, solar panels. So we have the solar panels, but those are, I mean, unless there's like a bigger one, but that sun comes by so quick. I mean, we would need a ton of solar panels. Actually, how much are they even generating? Yes. All right, they are when that sun's coming. Does get, but that's such a short time. And it's moving so quick that they can barely keep up. And then it goes completely dark. So the solar panels are not gonna, probably, if anything, they're probably wasting more of our juice more than anything. Solid generator. I think that's what whoever mentioned. The solid generator requires coal or charcoal. Actually, isn't that what I'm using? That's what I'm using. Coal or charcoal? Where do you get charcoal from? We haven't been getting charcoal. Charcoal is an ore, but it can't be mined. It must be made from organic matter. Plants, cooked food, decayed food, or seeds give one reagent mix when going through the recycler. So you can put plants, cooked food, and all that in it to get in. The biomass can then be cooked into the furnace and over and produce charcoal. Okay, so you gotta pretty much, the overall ratio is 1 charcoal for every 1 plant, cooked food, decayed food, or seed. So we can actually we got some of that one stuff. So then I can convert the biomass. So then the biomass is cooked in the furnace as long as it's above 580. So next time I just got to put the biomass in there and then I can get some charcoal. Steel from iron and charcoal. Charcoal can replace coal when making steel. Gases. When charcoal is burned and the solid generator releases biomass and fuel, charcoal can be burned and the solid fuel generator produces power, but it does not behave like regular coal does. When 1 coal is burned, it will burn for 6 game ticks, 3 seconds, and release 20 kilowatts of power each for a total of 60 kgs. When a stack of charcoal is burned, they will not burn to completion. They will only burn for 2 game ticks, which gives 20 kilojoules of energy each. Only approximately 33% of the available energy is obtained. That sucks. With a little bit of automation, it is possible to release 100% of the energy from a stack of charcoal. A stacker controlled by an IC can be used to release the charcoal 1 by 1 every 8 game ticks. This is enough time for each charcoal to always burn to completion. Huh. Okay. Example, IC code releasing charcoal from a stacker. to a solid generator to get 100% power efficiency. Alias stacker D. Okay, so then they already kind of give you the code of you just gotta hook it up, and then it just kind of. What is a stacker? It is an important part of the automated chute network. It can be sent manually or by logic to make sure items passing through the stacker are maximized for your storage needs. The reverse stacker has power and the data on the opposite side. You can stack a wide variety of things such as ingots, as well as splitting stacks into appropriate sizes as needed. Okay, so that's what I kind of also need. But I'm kind of also wondering how you set up the system of like if it needs to be probably right next to, but how you hook up everything, like conveyor belt deal. Not sure how the conveyor belt system type thing works at that. So pretty much that's what we have is this. So then I'm wondering then is the better route power controller? That's just the area power thing. So we can't do turbine. RTG. Thermal limitless power supply source currently available in creative. Well, on the planet Land, there is in an underground bunker, broken fortress base. So apparently, this base is on one of the places. Apparently, you can get this generator. Seems like it might be a cheap though, since you can only get it on creative. Battery cell nuclear. The battery cells are used in wireless cells are also available. I wonder how the wireless thing works. Battery wireless cell. Battery cells are used in wireless cell power transmitter. So I guess the gas fuel generator. How much? It's the big brother of the portable generator, the gas generator. How much? Since it consumes pressure, you can increase the output by supercooling it. Also, the mix matters. Portable used to charge battery cells and fuel. It can be attached to the power connector to supply power to a grid. Used to connect the portable generator to the power grid. Okay. Or I just make this gas fuel generator, which uses pressure regulator on the input and start it as low as recommended to connect to a battery and to automate it as a backup power. Can be used in conjunction with the electrolyzer to generate its fuel. The kit is used to create a device to filter, decompose, or manipulate the properties of gases. kit produces the following: air conditioner, usage, use the mouse scroll, blah blah blah. The output is a gas mix of CO2, pollutant, tiny amounts of uncombustible combusted fuel. It is not water, as would be implied. With electric, requires to be placed in the atmosphere to work. Minimum pressure of 20 kPa and a temperature ranging between Kelvin. With the standard fuel mix, 33 by 67, so O and H2 can generate up to 14 kilowatts. With a NOS fuel mix, this rises to 98. You can make NOS, apparently. With a volume of 99 kPa, the generator has an internal volume of 10 liters. So, it seems like what I'm doing right now is the best option until I really understand how to do with gas crap. But that means I gotta keep finding coal, which it would be nice to get that auto miner thing, whatever it is, but not good. The lights are still off. Well, that's because I was paused though, so they should have been. Guess I should get a more battery. I wonder how you do that. Like, if you can daisy chain batteries, I assume. Or is there a bigger battery? Battery large. 2 satellites. Yeah, tier 2. I still gotta upgrade that. Let's just do another battery. Let's see how we daisy chain this stuff. Probably have to go do some mining. Well, I definitely need to get the coal. Do I have any steel sheet still? I don't think so. I think we can make them down here, I hope. No, you have to have the... clearance sheets, which that might work. This was the beginning. No, that's right. This is the other side, so... Plastic sheets. Yeah, like it. Do that. Give us some room. Work with. Probably have to raise that up higher. Well, not really. We could do this. Where I put it, I don't remember. Yeah, I put it away. I don't remember doing it. Must have actually swapped it. So we'll do this. In, out. So we go in, and then why are you not rotating? And then that.
Power low.
Like so. And then we need to have these, which I probably don't have enough. Cable. Whoops. Wish it would hold the last. Okay, now we have too much cable. I do feel like the tomatoes, like my food Oh no, I didn't eat it. Okay, never mind. I didn't eat the tomato or tomato, whatever. Potato, tomato, whatever. I thought I did just eat one, but I didn't. But I was gonna say I thought maybe it like wasn't lasting as long because of the nutrition value or something, but. All right. Now we just got to build this. Which I don't remember. Screwdriver? Welding torch and 4 iron sheets. Now I need those sheets again. Alright. So it's built. I believe. We just gotta flip it on. I don't know how the two work together, but if one, I don't know if one charges and then it's what goes to the next. No. Hey, I think it's... just working together? Which is pretty cool.
Waste tank caution.
All right, we gotta get some coal. Actually, do I still have one more emergency backup? In fact. Like, I'm also confused, like, I haven't had to use the duct tape to fix, like, my helmet? I wonder if you could use it on, still should try that ore penetrating thing, but... Take this with us. I mean, I guess since I know that's always there, I probably don't need this thing anymore, but... What was that? I think it was just like ore. Yeah. I thought it was like a building. I think we were just the world wasn't loaded and we just saw the pink. Need them. I need boat. Note. It's a hole. You are not what I want. You know what? Let's grab some more of this cobalt. But yeah, ice was for drinking water. Then. What? Yeah. It works. Coal! More coal. Definitely how this thing mines, though, or digs. Sometimes it works really well, and other times it doesn't. But maybe it'll be better once we get the tier 2 one. Yeah, and get some more silicone in case I do some more padded walls or something.
Caution.
Guess your hunger goes down as you do stuff.
Pressure critical. Temperature critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Now, where was... Not getting as much coal as I would have liked. Like, the pickup. There were some nearby. That's a rare find. I don't know exactly how far down is bedrock. I probably should wait to try that once I have the tier 2 drill, since maybe that'll go a little quicker. Must be bedrock. No? I guess bedrock's not that far. Unless you need tier 2, I don't know. That has to be considered bedrock, I guess. Which is not that far. Let's see. Does it give you... No, it doesn't give you like a distance. I would have expected it to be a lot further. Stationeers to mine another 20, 30 levels down. I'm trying to create an underground base, and my shaft is about 19 staircases down before I hit lava blocks. I'm trying to make it. Checked how deep it goes. 19 blocks. Yeah, we must. I think the lava is meant to produce energy through the game mechanics. It might even be also get some sort of steam / heat. Flame. How long ago was this? 2016? Is there lava in this? Or that's a mod. Stationeers suggestions. Oh. Using the deep mine mod, but currently... Yeah, that's a lot further than I think what I have, but... not at the moment. I'm just wondering. I'm just trying to find out if this is bedrock, because it's not that far down. Is this really as far as you can go, or do I need like the tier 2 drill to go further? I mean, that's pretty much the main thing. I'm just trying to find out if it's really that shallow. Of course, maybe I know each planet moon or whatever would be different, but... And how's it going, Flex? Because the picture I'm looking at, unless that's because of the mod, I don't know if the mod is making things go further or if the mod is the tool, but their picture shows it being deeper. No, but it is still the tier 1. It's still tier 1. Yeah, flatten's not on. But you could, I mean, see, I mean, I'm able to mine, but just as soon as I get to there, then it stops. And you're not using any mods, right? Of course, I was just typing in bedrock to see if it looks different. Alright. Oh, maybe I just need a tier 2. Or I gotta have the actual mining, that miner. Maybe I actually gotta use the deep miner, or have you actually used your actual physical tool? They go further down. That doesn't look like bedrock to me. Weird. Whoa. That's not far down at all. Unless this planet's just really that shallow, possibly. Right now, kind of just after getting some coal, because I need backup juice. Seeing that I can't run turbines on this place. I did make a second battery, so I don't have to keep charge of it. I'm definitely eating through my battery juice. I'm almost probably just going to turn my solar panel thingies off, because running those is probably costing me more power than what they're gaining. Or I need to just make a ton of solar panels. Might as well grab this ice. Not bad to have. So how you doing? I mean, am I? I'm not on flatten. That would be set to flatten. Yeah. I gotta turn on my lights. Yeah, is the multiplayer working correctly yet, or no? Still not what the issue is with all what I have been hearing with the online play. Oh, I don't think Buddy's asking about an issue, but I know I saw it online that I saw there was like issues with multiplayer. Sync maybe issues? Who knows? But then it could have been old posts since the game's been kind of out since what, 2017? Well, being made. 'Cause it's still an early release or beta or something. Early access.
Power low.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Do that. God, I wish they still had a sort. And then there's like uranium, but there's no nuclear power generators yet? I mean, what's the uranium used for? I think, is that something they're going to be adding? How do you spell uranium? Uranium. I think we've already read this before, and they haven't. This process is named nuclear fusion. Born. So there was no issue with. So you didn't have any issues. I guess. Whoops. Like the name suggests, uranium is currently not intended for any energy-releasing applications. Not even nuclear battery contains it in its recipe. The only utility of uranium currently is that you can use it to off-gas a lot of pollutant used for coolant. Okay. So it's a coolant? Okie dokie. I bet there's a mod though. Or sell it to a trader. True, true, true. Nuclear recipes? Nuclear recipes. Utilizing the processed uranium and mod by Neonian, I've changed the recipe for the nuclear battery. Actually, once you change it, so there. Let me just look up this person because they seem to be one person that really likes this game and it's been doing a lot of stuff. I think I've seen their name a couple of times. Nope, I guess they don't have. No, no. So nuclear recipe. Where's this? How do I look up the person's name? So there is somewhere on here. There is like some kind of nuclear mod. Subscribe to the required mod process uranium by. Well, how do I? Processed by uranium. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that's what it's called. Processed by uranium mod. Processed uranium. Allows you to refine uranium into uranium bars in the arc furnace and furnaces. Fabricators such as the autolathe will accept this as resources. Therefore, this is a companion mod. Okay, so then you need that processed uranium and canned food trader, automated, but then the person never made. Okay, and then I guess you need the nuclear recipes, I guess, which then change the recipe of the nuclear battery to include processed uranium and other things. Okay, so they just used it. Time required to craft a nuclear battery, power required to craft a nuclear uranium generator, RTS is to us without a PhD in nuclear physics, right? Includes processed uranium. Did somebody... wait, what's this? Upgrade normal query? The query will stop processing resources after the drill head returns to its original position. Pack. Warnings. Oh well, I'm sure there's something, but I'm not ready to be modding anyways. I shouldn't be wasting my time on looking that stuff up. Alright, let me pee and turn on some lights because it's freaking dark in here. Base NPCs that can call down. But that's what I really need to start working towards. After trading. Refrigerated vending machine. There. I'll leave this on the screen. Be right back.